Welcome back to Orioles franchise, part 24. Not second to last part. There's actually going to be two more parts because there's going to be one more where we do the Big Sims for the rest of Gunner's career. That's probably what it's going to be. Um, and then I have a bonus video I'm going to end up recording and putting out after. But this is going to be the final full season of Orioles franchise 2035, 10 full years in Orioles franchise. It has been an absolute blast. Um, and coming off the last episode, we have once again won the World Series 4-1 over the St. Louis Cardinals, who were only, I think, 89-73 going in. And they upset the former World Series champs, the Mets, from the year prior, who beat us. And both the Dodgers and Milwaukee got knocked out by Arizona, the other team in the NLCS. They battled. St. Louis was up 2-0. Arizona tied the series 2-2. But then St. Louis came out on top to make it to the World Series. On our end, we swept Boston out of the wild card, who had beaten Houston, finally back in the playoffs. Detroit swept Tampa Bay. Those were Detroit we had seen before. Tampa Bay we had not. Tampa Bay we did not see, though. They did not advance. The Athletics, though, hot, fiery young team, made it to the second seed in the ALDS, and they ended up beating Detroit. They only lost one game, and yeah, we swept Boston. I got really sick of playing Boston in the DS, and I was pretty confident that we could beat them, and we did. So we ended up playing game one of the ALCS, then some situational importance to get us through a couple more games, locked down with Robin Hayes in the closer spot, and then simmed and won the final game of the CS to go back to the World Series against a St. Louis team who, again, was kind of on like a Cinderella run towards the World Series, kind of like that early 81 and 81 Brewers team in 2026. But at least in the last two seasons, we've seen some different opponents, at least finally, even if it is late in the series. Um, yeah. So the Mets and then St. Louis, so we came out on top for in this franchise. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Our seventh World Series victory. We've only lost one in the World Series, and that is 2033 to the Mets, where we lost 4-2. But then a much better series this time around. We came out on top with a really great team, man. And then on the award front, we had Mackenzie Ortiz win World Series MVP, who we had picked up during the trade deadline. And yeah, he's been really good for us. I don't know if he was also St. Louis, because he's St. Louis to other teams, so maybe. And he might have sat in the minor. I really don't remember, to be honest. But he has starter potential, man. He's an 86 overall at age 25, and he is still getting better. He also has outfield as options, so he's just really good. And then playoff MVP went to Gunnar Henderson for the second year in a row. Back-to-back playoff. He had 8 home runs. It says 7 here, but he had 8 home runs in the playoff run, 320 average. Like, he just went insane, man. Gunnar Henderson still put up great numbers. He is our guy. Of course, he is regressing at age 32, but, we're going to try to hold on to him for the rest of his career. We have him through 2038 at least. We'll see what happens. I'll probably end up signing him on, if anything. Like I said, so when I mean like full season, it's like where we really get involved with all the trades and stuff. Like I might do minor stuff through the other year sims, but definitely a lot more hands off. And even in the playoffs, like it's going to be more sim and stuff, not me doing the playoffs we have been doing, just because we are really trying to wrap this up. MLB 26 was officially announced. Aaron Judge is the cover athlete, which is so exciting. Of course, we got him a ring this year because he played one game on the major league roster. But yeah, so we're looking forward to MLB 26, and we're trying to wrap up the MLB 25 Orioles franchise. Of course, I'm also doing Panthers franchise, but, I don't know how long that one's going to go. I'm definitely feeling very outclassed in the Madden 26 franchise. There's just so much I don't know about football, but, I still want to truck on for at least a season, maybe two, because that was kind of what we were doing with the Jets before we gave up, and I don't want to, like, quit on it so quickly. But yeah, either way, that was what Gunner did. The team just was really good. Roman Anthony, again, and his big contract has been fantastic. He was great during the playoffs, great during the regular season. We have him through 2042. Riley Green is here still through 2038 as well, his 10-year contract. He's starting to regress, but he has still been fucking fantastic. A cornerstone of this team. Absolutely glad to have him. But yeah, this team, just once again, really good. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., although he was injured quite a bit early on, we have a 3-year deal, and he was looking pretty good. So now, going to the offseason, we have some things to address. Oh, and the other big thing I didn't mention is we had gotten Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Although he's regressing, we have him for one more year. He was fantastic in the regular season, and he was also really good for us during this playoff run. 17.2 innings, 1.53 ERA, 7 walks, 22 Ks, and a 2-win loss. Despite how good our pitching is getting, we're going to hold on to him for sure. And the relief was really good with guys like Porter Hodge and Mason Montgomery. He was fantastic. Brian Hudson. He wasn't so good in the playoffs, but overall for the whole year, he was pretty good. He's actually going to be a free agent. Picked up Blake Obama, a guy we joked about and played against in the World Series in the past with the Brewers. He's with us now. Or I guess Seattle, actually. Okay. He's been really good. He's here. He's still getting better. Yeah, our bullpen's changed a lot, but we have a lot of young guys still in the background. Harry Ford and Kyle Teal. We just extended Kyle Teal through 2038 as well, and Harry Ford has another year on him. So, like, yeah, we just have a lot of depth in places. So the big one, though, that's coming off the books is Jason Minguez. He is coming off the books. He batted 282 in most of the season. He was injured for a while. Age 31 season. He is starting to regress, but he was so good that we're probably going to sign him to another short-term deal. He's probably not going to be cheaper. But, man, also in the playoffs, he was so good. I mean, 372 average through all these games from the Athletic series on. 4 homers, 9 RBIs. Like, we're going to try to keep him. But if not, we have Braylor Guerrero, who we picked up during the trade deadline from the Cardinals, who we faced, and he is really solid. Still have Jacob Berry out here. Aaron Judge, he might retire finally. But, yeah, so we're going to probably try to retain Judge and maybe trade Jacob Berry, who's getting older. Those are some of the ideas floating around my head as we advance on. But yeah, that is the state of affairs as we go into year 10 of Orioles franchise. And here we go. Oh, hitting coach, pitching coach, third base coach contracts have ended. We need to re-sign them or hire replacements. And we're now in the off season. We can also do qualifying offers. We have 4 retirements from our team. All minor leaguers were old, filling slots. Yeah, Clark Schmidt, I had signed just to fill a slot as well. Steven Takatsu, age 20, and he's retiring? He's on the come up. He's not even looking that bad. He's a deep potential, but damn. Let's see what else we got, though. Judge is not retired. That's pretty funny. Henry Baez, Chris McMahon, Eric Silva, Kai Bush. Not a lot of names I'm recognizing going down. Seth Johnson, maybe. Tommy Henry. Oh, no, this is not. AJ Henry was the guy we drafted. Never mind. And that was like early in the sim. We traded him at one point. Jackson Rutledge. We got Jose Soriano finally retires. Was he 40? 36. Ryan Bergert. Meyer. Yeah, not any big names popping out. Keegan Aiken. He's an old buddy of ours. Wow, he hasn't played since 2030. And he last played with us in 2026, 25. Yeah, he played with, I mean, real life, he was all there, and then he played with us 25, 26. I tried to retain him, and he signed elsewhere. And it turned out to be good for us because he wasn't very good for those years he was with Arizona. I mean, he went from a 1.08 ERA, one of the best relievers out there. I mean, not a big sample size, though. 16 innings, 12 hits. So yeah, maybe he wasn't as good as I thought he was. I don't know. 25, he looked good. So he was bad the 3 years with Arizona, and then he never played again. So say goodbye to Keegan Aiken, I guess. Blaze Alexander, Adbert Alzale. Addison Barger retired. Shane Baz. Kyle Bradish from our year one. He won a World Series with us in his first year. 2025 before we eventually traded him. But he did win a World Series that first year. So goodbye, Kyle Bradish. Enjoy your retirement. You are a World Series champion. Byron Buxton retired. He hadn't played in 3 years. Last time he had played was with San Diego. Eric Camargo. Willie Castro retires from baseball. He hadn't played in 3 years. Ernie Clement. Wilson Contreras. He hadn't played since 2029. Crawford, Bobby Dahlbeck, Brian De La Cruz, Eniel De Los Santos, Adrian Del Castillo, Sir Anthony Dominguez. I don't think he ever played with us in this universe. Jack Flaherty. He was still out here. Cancel. 39. Wow, okay. JP France, Louis Gilbreth, Brusdar Gratterall finally retired. Ian Happ retired at age 40. He had been playing up until the end, though. Michael Harris II. Trevor Hauver. Ryan Helsley, Jordan Hicks, Reese Hines, Colin Holderman, Spencer Horowitz, Joe Jimenez, Eloy Jimenez, Corey Julks, Mitch Keller, Carson Kelly, Hassan Kim, Michael King, Matt Kroon, Trevor Larnick, Dylan Lee, Jung-Hoo Lee, Jack Leiter. Did Jack Leiter? No, I think it was a different franchise. Yeah, Texas all the way. Francisco Lindor says goodbye to baseball at age 41. His last year, 2032 at Detroit. Jonathan Loizaga, Gavin Lux, Rafael Mercano, Dustin May, our buddy Shane McClanahan. He says goodbye to baseball. Last time he played with us was 2029. He had a few more good years. He played up until, well, not good years, I guess. No, he did actually. 2030 and 31, he was not too bad, and then he struggled a bit in 2032 and 3. That ends his career after not playing in 2034. Thanks for all your help, Shane. You got us to a few World Series wins, 29, 25, and 6. 30-time World Series champion. Do I need to take... Sorry, this is related to my other thing. No, we're good. Okay, sorry. You was just double checking. Stuff plans for the extra video. That's all. Tyler O'Neill. He's a World Series champion. He won with us in 2025. His 1 year with us before we got rid of him. Shohei Ohtani in 2035 or going into 2035 says goodbye to baseball, age 40, and he had not played in 2034. His career is over. Likely a Hall of Famer, I'm going to guess. I mean, look at the numbers, 1,750 career innings. I mean, he's a two-way player. That's the whole thing. One home run away from the 500 homer club, 200,000 career hits. I'd be surprised if the game doesn't label him a Hall of Famer. I feel like his thing is just like automatically set up to be one. James Outman, I think we had him for like 2 seconds at one point. Maybe not. I don't know. I think he was on our team. Yeah. Roller Perdomo, Colin Poche, he play with us? He did, 26 and 7. Jose Ramirez retires from baseball at age 42. He had not played in 2 years. Ben Rortvedt, Ahmed Rosario, Nick Sandlin, Anthony Santander, legendary Oriole. Of course, not in 2025. He never won a World Series with us, unfortunately, right before we started our dynasty. Dominic Smith, Josh H. Smith, Gregory Soto, Seiya Suzuki, Rowdy Tellez, Chadwick Trump, Luke Weaver. Luke Weaver says goodbye to baseball. He's a World Series champion, buddy. Oh, I thought I didn't have his numbers. I gotta make sure I get his numbers. Yeah, 2025 to 28. Take a screenshot there. Again, it'll make sense when that other video comes out. Let me just get these screenshots. I need these stats specifically for the years he was with us. All right, I thought he was gone. I can actually get Luke Weaver's stats. Cool. Have a good retirement, Luke. You earned it. Alan Winans, Justin Yeager, Grant Wolfram. Okay, that's it. Let's see if Ohtani and Buxton or whoever might be, J-Ram might be a Hall of Famer. Let's see. Francisco Lindor and Jose Ramirez make the Hall of Fame. Francisco Lindor with 2,300 hits, 437 home runs, 1,200 RBIs, 293 steals, a 266 career average. Jose Ramirez, 2,435 hits, 421 homers, 1,400 RBIs, 400 steals, and a 271 average. They are both Hall of Fame inductees. Shohei Ohtani is not going to the Hall of Fame, which is actually kind of insane in this franchise. That does it. That is our exclusive free agents, bro. Brian Hudson, Jason Dominguez, and Aaron Judge. And then, of course, we have to get some other staff. So let's see what we got. Leo Neal, make you an offer for 3 years. Sounds good. Need to see. Hitting coach, pitching coach at third base. Hitting coach, pitching coach. George Lucera, let's make you an offer. Offer you 4.4 mil for 3 years. And third base. Get someone good. Kevin Cash. 3.5 for 3. Go for it. We have offers out there now. Exclusive free agent deals. All right. Ooh, he might be taking a slight pay cut. Go 3 years. I'll just go 3 years, 90. 2 maybe. Oh no, let's go 3 years, 91.6. Actually, 5 years, 152. Just try to fucking wrap him up for the career. Brian Hudson, let's give you 2 years, 15. And Aaron Judge to keep you in the minors. I'll give you 3 years, 2-4, something. 3 years, 2, 3 years, 2-4. Why not? Keep him on the books. Why not? Kind of a waste withdrawal offer. 2 years, 1.7. That's like the best you're gonna get, Judge. Otherwise, you're probably gonna retire. All right, let's move forward. Drizzle Cara accepted the Padres offer, is no longer considering the Orioles. Oh God. Oh, still need a pitching coach. Looking. Alex Ritoto. 4 for 3. There you go. Give you what you need. Kevin Cash accepted the Nationals offer as manager. Oh, not going so good. Hitting coach. No, sorry, it's third base coach. That's who we went for Kevin Cash. Leonardo Zambrano, durability, speed, blocking, fielding. Not bad. 3.5. Go for it. Brian Hudson, re-up, looks like it. He did indeed. He took the contract. And Leonardo Zambrano is our third base coach for 3 years. No, don't send me yet. Ritoto has accepted the Angels' offer of pitching coach. Okay. We also have to do arbitration and contract tenders. Jason Dominguez did opt to go to free agency. And it's locked. Also, I need to go back to coach contracts. Is my offer out here? Yeah, Leo Neal. Make an offer. 4 years, 7.5. I upped it. Third base coach. Sebastian Alfonso. Oh, no. Never mind. Sorry. It's pitching coach. Pitching coach. There we go. Hits per 9, home runs per 9, walk per 9, velocity for Anthony Cisneros. Go 4 years, 6. Can't make any free agent offers. Leo Neal's accepted the hitting coach offer. Cisneros accepted the pitching coach offer. Okay, I think we're locked up now. Can't do free agents yet. I have to do arbitration for everybody who's available. So give me a second to go through all these. But yeah, I don't think we're going to make any other big splashes in the offseason unless I trade away, like, Yamamoto, but I might kind of let the last year of his contract ride. I don't know. We have a lot of pitching on hand, especially renewable arms. All right, arbitration offered to everyone who needed it. Renew contracts for whoever we need to. Keith Dudley, Mackenzie Ortiz, of course. That's the thing. We have a lot of control over guys. I said that's why I might trade Jacob Berry, because I think he only has 1 year left, and his ARB is going to be probably pretty expensive. So I'd like to maybe part ways with him, because I just don't see him getting the playtime that he deserves, and he can go somewhere else and get better playtime. But yeah, I'm just going to make sure I renew everybody who's available here, pretty much. Even the ones who are bad, because, need them to fill slots out. But then I think as we move on, it's going to be a lot of, like, after this season, it's going to probably be setting a lot of shit to auto, letting it ride. Because I don't want it to bother me with as much stuff as we go to the future, because it's pretty much going to be more hands-off. Like, my time with the Dynasty will be fucking cemented. I mean, we've won 7 World Series in 9 years. So it's been a pretty damn good run. And there's only 2 years only 2 seasons we haven't made it to the World Series. Only 1 year that we did that we lost. So we've been a pretty damn good team, man. I mean, we are a dynasty. Orioles fans, I hope they enjoy this. time while they had it, because it's probably going to get a lot worse once I'm gone. Once my hands are off the wheels. Um, that's how it goes, you know. Yankees dynasties of the mid 50s, and then the down years of the 80s, and then you have the dynasty again of the 90s. Then only one World Series win in the next decade, and now we're going on year 17 without a World Series championship. You know, it's just how baseball ebbs and flows. All right, all the contracts renewed. Still got Jason Dominguez out here. Because of ARB, I think we still have a good amount of budget too. Yeah, let's stop. Ooh, Diamondbacks were offering me an offer, and I didn't see what it was. How did I end up skipping? There we go, free agency. Our priority is Dominguez. He's not really that interested in signing either, which is crazy. Recommended free agents, 90 overall, 32, 90 overall third baseman, Braden Taylor, no. I'd be looking for like a righty, and a right fielder. We have this guy who's 81, but I'd say we also kind of have backup that I don't really need to make any crazy offer. I'll throw him on there, but yeah, there's really not anyone I'm super looking for. Jacob Misiorowski, after we traded him, he normalized, but I don't really want him back. Yeah, none of these pitchers are super engaging to me. Stuart Perkins, I'll throw on there as well. He's going to demand a lot of money. I probably should hold on to Jacob, but I also can't trade him because he's not signed. I was like, I probably should hold on to Jacob Berry anyway until I would make sure I actually have Dominguez, but yeah, we have to wait a bit. He's already, like, top of the board. Okay, I mean, if I signed Perkins to this deal, I'd probably trade Yamamoto. I didn't think he would, which is fine. He went to the Rockies. Okay. Have fun in Coors, man. 8-year, 35. It's okay. Hey, the Mariners re-inked Julio Rodriguez to a 3-year, $100 million deal. He took $33 million a year. His age 34 season. Kind of crazy. Theo Gillen signed to the Rays. Let's see where we're getting with Dominguez. It's going to be a while, but Dominguez is who we want. I'll probably give him the biggest offer I probably can. He's like the only one I really care about keeping. Misiorowski goes to our old pals, the Dodgers. $38.6 million a year, 3-year deal, $115.7 million. Jesus. I don't think Miz is worth it, so he can have fun over there. The Marlins are offering me a trade. Jackson Wolf for Dylan O'Reilly. 35-year-old, 74 overall starting pitcher. For Dylan O'Reilly, a 31D potential second baseman with a lot of control. Honestly, you can never have too much starting pitching. And I have Jose Castro as a backup second baseman. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Why not? Yeah, I probably should look at that. How is my roster looking? 25, 13, 38, 30, 38, yeah. 2 slots. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, let's just scroll and see who's Rule 5 eligible. Jackson Wolf is. I don't think anyone's going to take him, though. P.D. Halpin, I don't care if he gets taken. Jonathan Robertson. Carlton Jackson. I will add to the 40-man roster. I don't want you getting taken. Because you're an A potential. Could also throw Sean Pollard on the 40-man. And then I think that's fine. I don't think anyone else I'm worried about. Everyone else should be where they need to be. Yeah, and everyone else is like not Rule 5 eligible. So I think we're good. And I have 1 slot left for Dominguez. I'll throw him on the big board, but it's not super crucial. Dominguez, stay in that 1 spot, buddy. I like my guys. What can I say? Cash Fernandez, a relief pitcher, 27 years old, traded to the Phillies from the Athletics. They get Francis Tuxedo And Wellington Herrera. Okay. No, we already offered ARB to everybody that needs to. I still think there's nothing with Dominguez yet. 37, man. Why are you not interested in coming back, bro? You spent so much of your career here. Why would you not want to be here? Walter Janik. All players must have contracts tendered. Yeah, we're fine. Now or never on Hunter Green. I'm not interested. He's going to the Phillies. Good luck, buddy. Now you could say, well, it's a one-year deal. It's cheap. Why wouldn't you go for it? Because we're good on pitching. We already have Yamamoto on a one-year deal, too. Like, it's fine. 43. We're getting up. We're getting up. I'm going to take another little bit. They want Mason Montgomery. That's not happening. He's like my best reliever. Richard Yu. Not interested. All right, he's going to the Pirates. 6 years. 16.53 mil a year. Bryce Rayner signs an 8-year, 235 mil to the Giants. Shortstop. Aiden Sinecor, 5-year, 80 mil. Simulate draft lottery. We won the World Series, so we're not. I don't even think we're involved. Travis Soroka. I'll throw him on there, but again, oh, Dominguez is at 50. Five-year, 34.70. I'm trying to keep you for the rest of your damn career, Dominguez. I'm trying to be loyal. Unless you disappoint me. Contract decision on Jason Dominguez. He's on the phone. You've caught my attention, but you haven't convinced me to sign yet. Brother. You're joking. Simulate the Rule 5 draft. Don't care. Drew Kelly goes to the Cardinals. They'll try to get a little bit better after their loss. Offer to free agents again. Dominguez at 61. Five years, 35. Stamp and send. Yeah, we have Tony LaBruce for 3 years. Paul Skeens still out here. I could try to flip Paul Skeens, and this could end his career here, but I feel like I should let the Paul Skeens contract ride, honestly. But I have a lot of good. I have a lot of good guys in the backup. I don't even need Dominguez or Yamamoto's money. Like I could fucking get rid of Yamamoto, but I kind of want to let him ride for a year. We'll be able to flip these two starting pitchers. Maddox Bruns and Jackson Wolf or someone else. Not Smith Shaver. That fucking Angels nightmare contract. Rob Thomas, he got lit up by us, man. In that CS game. But he had a good year overall. Like, he's a good pitcher. He just had a bad game. Yeah, I also have some good catching depth now, too. Frankie Ewing. Cheap as hell. There's Brian Bayo. Don't want his money. Not while we're trying to sign Dominguez. John Lawrence goes to the Cardinals. Wow, Phillies and Cardinals making more moves. Cardinals get John Lawrence, a 25-year-old shortstop, and the Phillies get a 19-year-old starting pitcher. Sauver Severs goes to the Pirates as they try to make more moves after signing the Athletics get Jay Hodges and Ken Thompson. I don't know what the Athletics are doing. I feel like they're trading away a lot of their core. It feels like they're having a fire sale. You're not getting Mason Montgomery. He's not on the table. He's an 88. What are his numbers, though? They're not good. I'm not interested. He's going to the Angels. Have fun, buddy. And we have another contract decision. Dominguez staying an Oriole or no? Not yet. Keep working to finalize a deal. Well, I can't offer you any fucking options or anything. That's the thing that sucks. Trying to get him for the max time. Five years, 36, man. That's like the highest I'm offering you. Otherwise, you're going to have to fucking take a short-term deal or you're going to go somewhere else, I suppose. It's getting really fucking expensive to try and keep you, man. I did not expect you to get more money when you're actually getting worse. You're going to have no money. Brother, what do you want? He wants 3 years, 33. So maybe I am offering too many years. Maybe I should go for 4. Maybe I shouldn't go for 5. No. 434.71. I mean, like, I'm staying engaged with him, trying to make something work. Did that just say Garrett Crochet? Oh, he went to the Phillies. Oh, yes, the Mets don't have Garrett Crochet anymore. He goes to a crosstown rival. That's fucking awesome. But Phillies are going to be a scary team going into this year. They have a lot. They're making a lot of moves. But at first I thought it said he went to the A's, and I was like, oh, shit. But no, not what happened. Come on, Dominguez. One less year. So maybe you get a little more freedom that you want. It was the 5 years, man. He didn't want 5. He wanted 4 or 3. He's coming back to Baltimore. Jason Dominguez stays in Oriole, 34.7 mil for 4 years at age 32. I mean, we still get him for the most of his prime, so it's not the worst thing in the world. 41 players on the roster. Okay. I'm gonna do trades. Maddox Bruns, Jackson Wolf. I don't want either of you on the roster, I think. Actually, I don't even think Jackson Wolf is on the roster. Ryan Norton? Close. You guys want Ron Phillips? Yeah, throw him in. 3 for Ryan Norton. Oh, but I don't want to give him the Red Sox. I lied. I don't want to give him the Red Sox. What do the Braves have going on? Hey, our buddy Charlie Soto. Forgot about him. Jason Marsh. 25-year-old C potential. Yeah, they would take Cabral. But he's so cheap that I don't want to get rid of him. Look at this first base room we have, dude. It's kind of crazy. They would take him. And Mackenzie Ortiz, man. I like Dustin Sherrick, though. I might be willing to trade away Sean Paul. Oh, no, but he's the switch hitter. I don't want to get rid of him. They'll take Jonathan Robertson, 27-year-old B potential. Because he's also a switch hitter. That might be worth it, actually. Because he's 27. By the time he's, like, MLB player, like, ready, it's going to be in his 30s. Let's do that. And I got rid of 2 pitchers I didn't really want. And I think we're okay on the 40-man now. 26 plus 14, exactly 40 on the roster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So actually, we're fine. I don't really trust either of these guys yet. And I think we're pretty much good to move on. I think we're pretty much good to get through the offseason. There's nobody else I really wanted to grab. Dominguez was the only big one. Francisco Alvarez goes to the Giants. Wow, so a lot of the Mets core is crumbling too, especially, I mean, Lindor hadn't played, so I guess it didn't matter. He was already gone. Wow, Lindor didn't win a World Series with them. It's pretty sad. Now that I actually think about it. We're in February now, so we do our ARB hearings. Arjun Mala joins the Mets, so they do get a replacement for Lindor in the offseason. Finally have someone to lock it down. 9 years. $248 million deal to Arjun Amala. Poor Blue Jays, can't get anything done. Lost Guerrero, lost everyone. Now we're done. Now it's all ARB hearing, Braylor Guerrero, Robinez, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's relatively cheap now on my ARB panel, which is good. Oh, except for pitching. That I saw one in there, 16 million. But no, we're good. And now we're in spring training. Let's get rid of this for now. We can just sim through spring training. Auto-fix the lineups for now, because it's spring training, so it doesn't really matter. And we have a great spring training, 17-9. Team looks good. Paul Skeens looked good. LaBruce looks good. Yastrzemski, not so much. Ross Prescott, not so much. Patrick Nixon. Yamamoto still looks good. Alrighty. On the hitting front, Jackson, not so good of a spring training. Yeah, numbers not looking so good for spring training. Dominguez looked fine. Guerrero still looked good, but it's all spring training, you know. Can't really say much of anything. Excuse me. Advance to the reg season. Barry is on optional waivers. Okay. Okay, let's see what the pitching looks like. Yeah, you two are out on waivers. Then Ross Prescott might get it. Steve Yastrzemski might get it. One of them has to. Well, we have like a week. Jacob Berry cleared waivers. Cool. Like I said, still might trade him. And we start at the Blue Jays. Fun. Oh, with fucking Guerrero. I actually might quick counts this. Like I said, it might be, we might have a few more parts. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like over, but you know what I'm saying. Like, we're moving towards the end. Okay, so we do have 5 men. LaBruce, Skeens, Gross, Nixon, and Yamamoto. Barton Gross, you're going to be on a short leash, though, buddy. I'm going to be honest. Because you have one more minor league option. Stremski also has one more minor league option, but still. I'll have to look at the lineups myself as well. Against right-handed pitchers. Dominguez, Holiday, Guerrero. Yeah, it's fine. Gunner, Green, Anthony, Campillo. Yeah, it's still good. Teal and then Lombard at third. Yeah, I mean, they're both righties, so it doesn't really change much. Lombard is an 88, man. We also have Dorian. Actually, why is Dorian Soto probably should be playing? He's also dropping, man. Do we have to say goodbye to Dorian Soto? Like, I don't know. Lombard will play third here. There we go. That's better. Mackenzie Ortiz, Riley Green. Oh my God, was he playing for the right? He was, okay. Dominguez, Holiday, Guerrero, yeah. Still looks good to me for the most part. Yeah, team pretty much run. People might argue why you're running it back, but, you know, team was good enough to run it back. So, yeah, I think we're definitely going to put Jacob Berry out on the block, though. We have better options now. Some team will want Jacob Berry, but we'll wait a bit till we're, like, in the hunt. Might do, like, mainly... wow, 162, bro, we're goated. We might do mainly offense for this game. What counts? Paul Skeens still opening day starter. 2035, man. 10 years of Orioles franchise. Here we are in the Rogers Center. 2035 baseball season is underway. Is that Zaire Hope, bro? Old member of the Red Sox. But Canada's excited for baseball to be back. Hopefully a better season for their Blue Jays as the Orioles come to town. AL East matchup on opening day. Paul Skeens takes center stage once again. And now long and storied tenure with the Baltimore Orioles. And the Blue Jays looking to get off to a hot start in 2035. Steve Esquivel. 3.37 ERA in 2034, 11-9 record. He'll be facing Jason Dominguez, who signed a 4-year extension, or a 4-year deal to stay with the Orioles in the offseason. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he is here today with the team he won the World Series with, closing in on 500 home runs in his career. Fernando Tatis is with the fucking Rays. Oh my god, the league is on its head. Strikeout for Dominguez, his first at-bat. Now Jackson Holiday. And Holiday ropes one into center field. Austin Riley is 6 away from 400 homers. Devers is close to 600. Wow, and he's with Houston. And we have Guerrero Jr. against his former team. And in this universe, remember, he hasn't played with the Blue Jays since 2025. He then signed that mega deal with the Twins before coming here. So, very different universe for where, you know, who knows how fans would look at Guerrero in this situation. Inside, full up with one away. Gunnar Henderson on deck, the captain. Guerrero smokes one to left. Caught on the run. Not enough. 2 away. Gunnar Henderson adding in the cleanup spot. 1-1 count. And Gunnar with an inside-out swing to left center. It's a base knock. Jackson speeding around third, and he'll get home. And just like that, it is an RBI double with 2 away, and Gunnar Henderson strikes first for the Orioles. This dynasty team in this last decade, continuing their strong hitting. And Roman Anthony, another big contract for the O's, dunks one to left center. Base hit. Another double back-to-back. Similar throw, and the O's lead 2-0. Brings up Mackenzie Ortiz, World Series MVP of 2034. And he hits the slider to center underneath it, and it'll get caught, man. We just missed that one. But the Orioles lead 2-0 going to the bottom of the first. Paul Skeens on the mound, baby. Single. Strikeout. Fly out. A walk. A walk. Ground out. Wow, okay. Skeens with a tough first inning there. Riley Green will lead off the second. And Riley Green smokes one down the left field line to start the second inning. It'll go up against the wall. He's on his way to second. And he's in there with a double. Now Harry Ford, the catcher. Popped up. Esquivel underneath it. Makes play. The Rockies are predicted to make the playoffs this year. Interesting. They did just sign a good pitcher. They still have Samuel Basayo, our old buddy. George Lombard Jr. The righties I've been struggling with against Esquivel, honestly. 2-1. Card from Minnesota in 2030. Here, still 5 years later. That one runs in 3-1. Lombard down the right field line and into foul ground. Lombard rolls it over to third. 2 down. Now Jason Dominguez. 2 straight outs after the leadoff double by Green. Dominguez struck out his first time around. Dominguez towards short. Scooped and fired to get the last out. Escobar works out of it. Still no runs for Skeens.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Riley Green is expected to be the average and OPS leader. Gunnar Henderson is expected to be the home run and RBI leader. And Jason Dominguez expected stolen bases 34. Jackson Holliday once again expected to have the most WAR. They're expected to have a 96-66 finish in the AL East. Interesting. Grounded to short. Over to first. One away. Guerrero Jr. back up. I would love to hit a home run with him because I have not yet. That fastball's lifted deep to right, not deep enough. He's getting old. He needs to hit the weight room. 2 quick outs. Gunner to center. And a line out. Very quick inning for Escobar. They're showing all Athletics free agent signing. Athletics signed Kyber Ruiz to a 0-year, $0 contract. They signed Dylan Dingler to a 1-year, $4.3, and Henry did all catchers. I don't think they signed Kyber Ruiz though, based on what you're showing me. All right, another quick inning from Skeens. We get Roman Anthony back out. Roman Anthony deep to left field, going back towards the wall, looking, it's gone! Roman Anthony goes yard, his first of 2035. And the Orioles tack on another run, 3-0. Opposite field power, high in the zone. Saw him crush a pitch like that in the World Series. Actually, I think it was the CS, but he also had a nice grand slam in the World Series. So, you know, just Roman Anthony doing Roman Anthony things. Generational talent. Mackenzie Ortiz now. Takes pitch inside. Do. And up the middle, base hit for Ortiz. Still going out of the box, but
now batting,
he gets it.
Left fielder
Riley Green now. Low and away. God, Gunner is kind of expected to have like another MVP year, which would be kind of cool if he has another MVP year late in his career. Down the left field line. Fair ball. Ortiz hustling. He's fucking hosed, buddy. He's so slow. Well, 1 out. Harry Ford now. Last time Riley Green was in this position, he did not come across. Swing and a miss for Ford.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that was going to hit Ford.
That ball got him right there.
That'll do it for Escobar. In the 4th inning, he gets pulled, and now George Lombard Jr. with 2 on. 1 out. Good pitch there by Tavares. 2-2. Lombard lifts a slider to center field. Back towards the track. Riley Green will take off tagging. He's in there safely. So 2 outs and runners on the corners it'll be for Jason Dominguez, who is 0 for 2 today. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2033 Home Run Derby champion. And he's going to ground this one. Easy way at second. That'll do it. Dominguez still hitless. We have 3. See what happens. Okay. A good inning from Skeens. Top 5th, Jackson Holliday leads off. Oh, I was so early on that. My bad.
He's out.
1 away. Tavares. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 13 homers away from 500 in his career.
2.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
So late. Now Gunner. Gunner smashes 1-2 center. Going back towards the wall. Caught on the run. Quick top of the 5th. Alrighty. Keep going. Look at those Paul Skeens. Numbers, baby. The walks are a little concerning. Maybe that's what's been killing him this whole time. Maybe he's not really pitching as bad as just the walks. Eric Skubal is on Texas now. They're just not showing some of these names anymore because they're like older. Roman Anthony to left again. This will be off the wall. Acuna stayed with the Braves though. That's cool. At least one player stayed with their fucking team. Alright. Double for Roman Anthony. Kenzie Ortiz a chance to add more. And I swung late, and it was inside. I was thinking that was a bad tag, but no, throw is offline. So with 1 out, runner on 3rd. Brings up Riley Green, double
Left
single
fielder,
today.
Riley Green.
Ball, that's out.
7-time All-Star Riley Green. He's also like a 7-time World Series champ or some shit. Riley Green, 2. Right center. Caught on the run. Tagging is Anthony, who will score. It's 4-0 O's. Put Kyle Teal in, why not?
For the Orioles, number 89.
Gary
Kyle
Ford pinch hit.
Ball, that's out.
A little scared of the lefty. A little scared of the lefty, man. Oh, ripped into right center by Kyle Teal. Should be a double. Standing. Diamondbacks are expected to make a run again in the predictions. Alrighty, George Lombard Jr. again.
Time.
Oh, and a chance to put more on. I'll bring in Dorian Soto.
for Baltimore, number 43.
Ooh, I was so early on that.
That's ball 2.
All right, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Dorian Soto rips one deep to right field. Going back, it's going to slam off the wall. Teal will score easily. Dorian Soto, a pinch hit double.
Now
And it makes it
batting,
5-0 Orioles.
Jason Dominguez.
And now Jason Dominguez still looking for his first hit of 2035. Dominguez finds it. Deep to right. 2-run shot. It's gone. Outfield can only stop and stare. Dominguez finally gets a pitch he likes. Slams a fastball into the right field seats. 7-0 O's. Absolutely smoked that one. Tavares' day is done.
For the Blue Jays,
Moving on to Cade Morris.
number 50.
Jackson Holiday will face him. Grounded to the right side. Great diving stop there in time to get Holiday. But damage is done. 7-0 O's. 1 run put across by the Blue Jays. On a double. Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 against his former ball club. Up the middle, it's off the pitcher. Guerrero hustling, infield single. We'll check on Morris. Looks like he's fine. Gunnar Henderson now. 1 for 3 today. That one runs
2
up and
balls,
in.
1 strike.
Hey,
Ball, that's
they have
inside.
Griffo Farrell. I think he was on my team. I think I was really hesitant to trade him. He like never actually played with us. I just noticed that at the top for the do-ups. Another ball smoked by Gunner. Goes straight to the glove. I don't know how that's not a perfect, honestly. Alright. Roman Anthony again. A double and a homer and something else.
Ball 2.
Good take there, Roman. Yeah. Double, solo, home run, double. Okay, so he's not like something away from the cycle. Straight to the glove. Unfucking fortunate.
Now batting, number 32.
Bad swing by Mackenzie Ortiz. Well in the inning. Alright. Oh, whoa. Holy shit. Skeens just got bullied late. Nuts.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, I don't want to blow this one. Ah, so close.
No, that's foul.
107. Jesus. Oh, did Riley Green just get him back? Yes, he did. Insurance. Solo shot, Riley Green. First of the season. Now Kyle Teal.
Nope.
2-1.
That's inside.
2-1. And Teal's going to rope that one to right field. Base hit. 2 straight knocks for the O's. Scary 5-run inning. Put Toronto within 1 now. A little bit more distance, and they can get even more. It'll be real helpful. 2-1 now on Dorian Soto.
Ball, that's
Good
out.
pitch there by Morris, not called. 3-1. That one cranked. Deep center field. Going back at the wall. Looking. It's gone. Dorian Soto with a great at-bat there. Goes yard for the first time of the season. 2-run shot. Extends the Orioles' lead. Already big hits right now. Late game. Pull away after Toronto comes close. This one is absolutely smoked. Dead center cut. Hits it too, straight away center over the wall. It was long gone. Coming out of the pen, Stefan Rosado.
Number 33.
Stefan Rosado. And Jason Dominguez 1 for 4. He's got a home run today. And he just misses that slider there. It goes foul. I missed 2 in a row down the middle sliders. It's crazy. All right, come on, Jackson. Put up a 10 spot on opening day.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Holiday swings through it.
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Holiday to left. Bottom of the run, 2 down. 2 quick outs. Now Guerrero Jr. got a single today.
No,
Takes
that's
low,
down.
3-1. Gunnar Henderson on deck. And Guerrero rips that to left field. It's a base hit. Better Henderson now. 1 for 4 today. Grounded to second. Go the short way. That'll do it. Bottom 8th coming up. Why is Skeens still in this game? 3 righties coming up. Go to Porter Hodge. I just don't know why Skeens would still be in the game. Strikeout, walk, pop up, ground out. Okay.
Now pitching for the
Probably
Blue
pitch the end of the
Jays.
game. Just was hoping the bullpen could get through at least one more fucking inning. Rip to Skeens' ERA after looking good all day. Because Dave Roberts left him out there to dry. Damn it. Anthony fouls away.
I got 3 and 2.
Outside, full up. I mean, it was a strike. I'm just under it. Put down. Let's get Braylor Guerrero in at bat. Why not?
Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 74.
Okay, don't hit him.
1 strike.
Don't hit Braylor. He didn't do shit. He didn't do shit. Leave him alone. Leave that little guy alone. Chase too many of those pitches below the zone. All right, Riley. I'll keep hitting him in the same spot. Triple shy of the cycle. That'd be so cool. I did not mean to swing at that. I did not mean to swing at that. Rip the fucking cycle. God. Anywho. Go to the bottom of the 9th. Get our buddy Mason Montgomery out here.
Pitching for Baltimore, number 49. Mason Montgomery.
Oh, Leo Anderson's a switch hitter. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss through that one.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
lefty Friedberg. Swing and a miss. 2 down, 2 strikeouts from Montgomery.
Now batting.
That's Spencer Torkelson.
Hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
It looks like a righty Dalton Varsho. Grounded to Holiday, over to first. That'll do it. Orioles take opening day, 10-6. Despite Dave Roberts' best efforts to sabotage us and kill Paul Skeens, we win. Anthony 3 for 5. Riley Green 3 for 4. Dorian Soto 2 for 2 with a home run and a double and 3 RBIs. And Dorian Soto's been fucking sitting. I mean, that's also, you know, me playing as him, you know, but, you know, fucking good. What can I say? All right, let's sim ahead through April and see what it's like. They don't have enough fucking pitchers. Okay. I don't have money. The budget is non-existent. I mean, that would be the money. That would be the money. I can't believe we've actually done 7 years of Riley Green's contract, though. It's kind of crazy. I'd be able to trade for a pitcher. it would be someone bad and cheap. That doesn't help me. I can't get rid of a pitcher for a pitcher. I need to get a pitcher. You guys want fucking Jason McKin? No, he's an A potential. Hmm. This guy's cheap. Guys, he's not even that good. I know he's a B potential, but still. Oh, they let me do that, actually. They let me kill my budget a little more. They don't have valid lineups now. Yeah, he can play third. There you go. Now you're fine. Now stop bitching. What the? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I just fucking did it. What? What's your fucking problem? Fine, I did the Bay Sox, whatever. Get in there. Can you fuckers, like, stop? Oh my god, just do what you're told. Okay. Geraldo Tejeda, catcher, goes to the Mets for Jesus Baez. And, oh, they got rid of Wyatt Langford's big contract. We don't have enough pitchers. We don't have enough pitchers. Hey, Ryan Weathers. Current Yankee legend. No, get some cheap relievers then, like 60K. There you go. 60K. 50K. You guys good now? You guys better? You guys happy? Yeah, you are. Okay. Pedro Fernandez sustained an injury, dislocated shoulder. This is auto. I mean, he's going to be gone. We need to go on a win streak. It looks like we're losing a lot. Ooh, we're not doing well. Patrick Nixon sustained an injury, strained finger. Okay. Yamamoto is 0 for 5 with a 947. Okay, get him off the team. Oh my god, get him off the team. Real quick. Fucking Jesus. That's bad. The Yankees are going to be Nolan McLean. He's a lot cheaper. And Solomon Shotenice for Yamamoto. Blue Jays will give me Brandon Barriera, who's a lot cheaper. Tigers, the Mets. No, it's real cheap. 34-year-old B potential starter. C potential 21-year-old. Had Drew Thorpe, our old buddy, who sucked. Yeah, he was part of that trade for Yamamoto, in fact. They want Yamamoto back. That's the funny part. Kind of like this one from the Blue Jays. We get some budget back. The Mets one's not horrible either. 34-year-old B potential 79. It's kind of in the same range and it's so much cheaper. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to trade with the Mets and the Mets get Yamamoto. And we are done with Yamamoto. Skeens has been pretty rough again. LaBruce, Gross. Nixon is injured now and doesn't look good. But he's also going to be back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is... No, you got to go back. Then you're getting DFA'd. And get Yastrzemski to MLB, please. Steve Yastrzemski should be our other starter. Martin Gross has actually looked really nice. And so does LeBruce. It's Skeens, it's bad. And Nixon also hasn't looked great. The bullpen's also having struggles. Brian Hudson does not look great. Porter Hodge does not look great. Concerning. We're a game and a half out of the division. I mean, it's still early, but damn, bro. Ross Prescott's actually looking good in the minors, too. Yeah, okay, I'll send Nixon down, and I'll bring Prescott back to MLB. Okay. Give that a run. Yamamoto goes to the Mets on the final year of his deal. He's looked real bad this season. Good luck in Queens, man. Maybe I'll have a better time, and we get some extra help to the roster. Paul Skeens broke his forearm. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta fix the fucking rotation now. We just fucking lost Skeens now. So Patrick Nixon probably will get a chance. But that's how he's doing in fucking AAA. Oh my god. I mean, I know it's 2 games. But he's getting fucking shelled. It's AA. It's not meaning much. Where's the 79-year-old or 79 overall guy we had? Does he have reliever? I don't know where that guy is. Not a closer. Where the fuck is he? Who is this guy? Wasn't it Mark Snell? Now I need to see the transaction log. Completed. Skip. Trades. Orioles. Hunter Barco. Where the fuck is he? He's not here. Is it because he got DFA'd? Fuck. Albert Urena. Wow, he got removed after last year. He's gone. Did someone might have taken him? Fuck, I needed him. Promote Rhett Wexler, I guess. It's not looking good. I don't love this. I really don't love this. You don't have the minimum number of AAA pitchers on the roster. Fucking damn it. Cheapest motherfuckers around, please. Oh, we have to DFA some guys after, but Tigers took Hunter Barco. That's what it was. Braden Taylor goes to the Red Sox. The Yankees get Kevin Curry, a 18-year-old starting pitcher. Fix their lineups, man. 1 to 2 weeks on Roman Anthony? Come on. I'll fix their lineups. I'll fix their lineups. Trailer's going to get playing time. He can play center, yes. Trailer, you're getting playing time, buddy. Okay, team has picked it up a little bit. Roman Anthony is back, but he's still injured for a day or two. Auto utilize. Let's get him back in here. Let's see the lineup now. Roman Anthony is back there out at center every day. Okay. 281. 6 home runs for Guerrero, so he's working his way. Jackson 7. Dominguez with 17, bro? Oh my god. Gunner is 11. So the offense is fine. It's the pitching. That's the scary thing. But we're in first again. We're in first again. AAA, Paul Skeens still out for most of the year, dude. Is it time to say goodbye to Paul Skeens early? It might be. Like, I'd like to have him for the rest of his time, but, dude, it's not looking good. Okay, let's sim forward ahead. We lose a series. Oh my god, Paul Skeens is back. Okay. There's too many guys on the roster. It's fine. Yastrzemski. Not looking great. Brett Wexler is actually looking pretty solid. Yastrzemski have an option? He does. I could send him down. Or I can move Yastrzemski like to the pen or something. I don't need 3 closers on the roster. That's the thing. So get Fernandez out of here, especially since he's the one that's struggling the most. Someone from AAA has to go back down to AA. Probably Sean Pollard, or maybe it's one of these guys. Eric Alvarez. Or not moved to AAA. No, he's in AA. Fuck. James Ashton moved to AA? Yeah. There we go. Alright, everyone's where they need to be. IL. Castro got injured. MCL sprain. Nixon had a neck sprain. McMahon forearm tightness. Cabral got injured too. Shoulder tear. Jose Castro, bro. I need you as a backup. We're only a game and a half up in first. Like, it's tighter this year, man. There we go. Okay, you're fine. Big series win against Tampa Bay. We lose 2 to the Yankees. We lose only 1 to Texas. We're only half a game up over the Red Sox, bro. It is a fucking crazy AL East race here. I might have to start putting some entry conditions back in, man. We sweep Tampa Bay. That's big. Steve Allen goes to the Phillies. The Angels get Brian Faraday, the 22-year-old. Okay, we have a chance to take 2 from Texas. Let's get back in here with some playing, man. This is our last, like, really locked-in season. Team is not inspiring the same confidence
Orioles, catcher,
as some other teams,
Ford.
though. Do I have Kyle Teal on the bench, or... Nope, Teal is in fucking left field? What is going on? Is he on the base paths? Is that why? No. What the fuck happened? Is Dave Roberts suffering with like
0-1.
a mental condition here in 2035? Like, what the fuck is going on? I can barely see the ball
No
right
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Oh, it's 4th of July. Good take, Harry.
Two balls,
Never seen an
two
AL East
strikes.
race this tight in this whole fucking franchise, honestly. We stay alive. I mean, I could have thrown a lefty in for the sake of it, but if you tie the game, you don't want to have your fucking team out even. Like, all messed up. Well, doesn't matter. Ford ends up losing and striking out.
Now batting, number 9.
2 outs. Start up. Lombard? No. Give me Soto. Give me Soto. I just don't know why Riley Green's on the bench, man.
Number 43.
Increased our lead to 3 games over the Red Sox, according to the thing, though. I'd like to increase that. Outside.
Ball 1, no
1-0.
strikes.
Come on.
Hey!
1-1.
I got
So
one
hard to
ball, 1
see,
strike.
man.
Two, 1.
Okay. Three one.
1 strike.
Jackson on deck. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
All right. 2 outs, bases juiced. For Jackson Holiday. I swung at a bad pitch, and I swung at a bad fucking pitch. Oh my god. Embarrassing, bro. I should have pinch hit Harry Ford, though, and gone with a lefty. I would have felt better. Juan Brito, 4 for 4. Fucking Steve Yastrzemski didn't even have a bad game. Just one of the few games the bats weren't there. We dropped 2 to Texas. God. AAA roster. Who's at the bottom? 29 overall. Yeah, go to double A, buddy. Your dog shit. Get out of here. 18-3 win over Atlanta. They want Porter Hodge. David Hageman? No. I'd rather let it ride with Porter. Don't like those numbers. We lose 2 to Atlanta. Oh my god, we're getting fucking diced, brother. I can't believe how rough this is. We might not win the division this year. Unless Boston has like an insane fall off. We're gonna have to make some trades for the pen or something. It's bottom 9th, Carlos Infante. Already a home run for Roman Anthony.
1-1.
Thrown at like the same spot 3 times. Oh, it ate him up. Gunner hold up, gunner hold up. It's only 1 out. It's no double play ball, bro. Get it in the air. Huge hit there by Roman Anthony.
Now batting,
Vladimir Campillo. Inside out swing, almost perfect. 310 average at runners in scoring position for Campillo. I got a lot of switch hitters in the drafts. Oh, come on. All right, send Gunner, not double tag, because that would end the game. Tie ball game. Tie ball game. Come on, Kyle. 0 for 3. Come on, Kyle. This is your moment to shine. You're due.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Oh! Turn to Simming. And another chance. And we're down by 2 in the 10th. Come on, Gunner. This is your moment. Fuck! Got a good pitch, too. Under it again. Bro, I'm losing too many games.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bad swing. Oh my god, it's deflected. Come on, Gunner, hustle. Oh, we're alive. Insane. Infield single, we're alive. Come on, Riley. Come on, Riley. Shouldn't run, I shouldn't run, I shouldn't run, I shouldn't run, I shouldn't run. Fuck! Why did I do that? It never works. Why the fuck did I do that? It never, ever works. I got fucking greedy. Course Juan Soto's still out here fucking bullying us. Oh my god, dude, we're losing way too many games. We lost 4 straight. Somehow we're still above the Red Sox. We beat the Marlins 3 in a row. Skip and go to the draft. I don't give a shit about fucking putting anyone on the board. Probably never going to see half of these guys play anyway. Number 1 draft pick. Richard Groves, our starting pitcher to the Padres. Draft pick number 2. Also, last year I forgot to check my draft picks again, which was annoying. Johnny Ridley, a left fielder to the Pirates. Number 3 draft pick to the Cubs. Richie Jimenez, a third baseman. We're number 30, of course, so similar to my next pick. Third baseman. Let's go with the starting pitcher. Nixon Whiteley. Yeah, our drafting's just gotten worse and worse. Let's go with Bryant Rader. I'll go with Christopher Wells. I'm not thinking too much about these at this point. Like I said, they're probably not going to play for me anyway. My time with those will be done by the time they're playing. Albert Pacheco, a relief pitcher. Yeah, let's grab Justin Williams, another relief pitcher. Let's go with this second baseman, Leo Montoya. We'll have another pick. Wow. He opted out of a doctor's exam. Don't like that. All relievers. And that's it. Reed Lentz. Exit. Can we sweep Miami to finish the half? We have a chance to. Bottom 10th, down by 2. So far, I'm not coming through. So I gotta pick this shit up.
Now batting.
Come on, Campillo. You have a better option? Yeah, I'd rather go Riley Green. I'd rather go Riley Green.
Number 31.
Stan Morrison. This would be a cool way to end the half. That's not what I wanted. It'll work. It'll work. It puts us within 1 with still 1 out. Okay. Now Dominguez. God, I can't miss that. Early on it, actually. Jason fucking Dominguez. Oh my god. Grand slam walk-off win. 11-8. We beat the Marlins, complete the sweep, and go into the All-Star break. up high and hot. That's what we fucking needed, man. And that's why we kept Jason Dominguez, man. He performs. Said it would be a fun way to end the half, and it happened. Jason Dominguez comes through. That's not the first time he's done that, man. He's had a lot of moments like that in his career. But it's never not fun to watch. Absolutely fucking demolished, dude. He just knows how to perform here in Oriole Park. Absolutely clobbered. Boom. All right. Good job, Dominguez. And we win it. Yay. 3 for 5 with a home run, a double, 4 RBIs. 11-8 win over the Marlins. Complete the sweep, which we really needed more leverage over the Red Sox going into the All-Star break. All right. See where we stand. We're only a game up over the Red Sox. We had a very messy first half. But hey, we're still in first. All-Star voting, Jackson Holliday and Jason Dominguez are the starters. Nothing else. Team's kind of fallen down. Junior Camaro's still out here. We have 2 Rays, 2 Mariners, 2 A's, 2 Orioles, and a Yankee. It's fun. None of my pitchers are even in fucking talks. Barton Gross is so far down. Tony LaBruce, so far down. We got nothing from Skeens. We have Joe Prescott. Yeah, Skeens isn't even in talks. It's crazy. No relief pitchers. Porter Hodge is 6th in votes. Mason Montgomery is a few more down from him. Still having a pretty solid year, knock on wood. No closers. Robin Hayes, he's like 5th. No, Kyle Teal's pretty far in the catcher. Hartman, Campillo, and Guerrero are pretty far down. Did Guerrero hit 500 homers? Nice, 3 away. 3 away. Holiday does lead, which is nice. So he'll be starting second baseman, it looks like. Third base, and no one for us even close. Dorian Soto's pretty far down. Everyone's gone kind of cold. Shortstop, Gunnar is pretty far down. He's below Anthony Volpe. What a sad place to be. Excuse me. Still 20 home runs at a pretty good average, honestly, for an age 33 season. So, yeah. This might be the last year of the Dynasty if we can even make it to the fucking World Series and shit. Have to wait and see. Riley Green, 3rd place in left. Center field, Roman Anthony is 6th. Jason Dominguez does get the starting right fielder job, looks like. And we got Vladimir Campillo in the 6th spot for DH. That's pretty much it. All right. I don't think anyone's in the home run derby, so yeah, just would you like to participate? We're gonna skip it. No one's in it this year, unfortunately. Now we go to the All-Star game. We do have starters. We'll do Dominguez probably, since it's his first year back. Yeah, it's his first year of his new contract with us, so making an All-Star game in that year, the exciting way he just ended the front half of the season. And we're back in Philadelphia in 2035 for the All-Star game. AL versus AL. Let's get it. 2035 All-Star game getting underway at Citizens Bank Park. Rick Davis on the mound for the NL from the Giants. Jason Dominguez in the second inning. And that's grounded as short. Picked up and rifled. That'll do it. For out number 1. Ed Jones hit an RBI double. Is that Spencer Jones? Yes, it is. It is indeed Spencer Jones.
The American League.
You got MLB playtime.
Jason Dominguez.
Another chopper, brother.
Got him.
Christian Campbell over there. Ooh, we're gonna make a play. It's probably gonna be deep. They have a runner on first. It's on the ground. Go to third. He's going. I think I got him. Yeah, he's out. Let's go. Jason Dominguez with the hose. Love to see it. Love to see it. 2 groundouts from Dominguez. a strike there. Still 1-0 AL. Facing another Giants pitcher in Gary David. Ooh, Dominguez going to get a base hit here in the All-Star game. Into left center. It's a board. You're the Giants with multiple All-Stars, bro? Are we going to see a resurgence of the Giants dynasty? Who knows? Manuel Rodriguez with the A's. Might be able to get a steal. In the dirt, Dominguez with an All-Star game steal. It's nice. Put a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Oh, that's hammered by Rodriguez, and it's gone. 2-run shot for Emmanuel Rodriguez. Puts 2 more on the board for the AL. 3-0 American League. You don't get to score on that. That's fun. NL did get a run. Julio Rodriguez will pinch hit. Turn to Simming. And the AL will win this All-Star game 5-2. Nice, nice. Cool, we come out on top. We got ourselves a base hit and a run, a stolen bag. I don't know. Actually, I should have checked if Jackson did anything, but it's too late now. I backed out, unfortunately. So I don't think we can check. Yeah, AL has defeated the NL in the All-Star game. Yeah, you can't check the box score, unfortunately. Yeah, Jackson is an All-Star. He did play 2035. I don't think anyone else did, unfortunately. Yeah, no, just nothing. That's kind of crazy, man. Dominguez, of course. Campillo. No, he's got no awards, so no, he did not. Yeah, it's pretty quiet, all things considered. Crazy. All right. Go to the second half of the season now. Oh, day to sign draft picks. Yeah. Day is a day to sign draft picks. Okay. Who's my priority, honestly? Probably Whiteley, even though I doubt he's even going to want to come here. Then Bryant Rader. And then maybe Justin Williams, honestly. These are like the 3 I'm most interested in. Finalized 2-day signing plan. Okay, 2 games. We beat Tampa Bay. 38. Still got to wait. I was like, I don't know what trades I'd even make. We sweep Tampa Bay to start the half, which is second half. Cleveland, we take another game. Contract extensions, not really worried about it right now, honestly. Honestly, I will actually take a look real quick. How is Harry Ford looking? Bad. Might be willing to get rid of the rest of his money. Get someone a little younger, a little more pop in them. Walter Janik, no. Although, actually, it could. But is he a left? No, he's a righty. And they're interested in making that deal straight up. I would take on a little bit more money, but I have a new contract and a younger player. No, he's the same age, though, actually. Maybe that's not a good idea, especially with the depth we have. Like, I'd want someone maybe a little more short-term. But he is better than Ford. Eh, fuck it. There we go, make a trade. Say goodbye to Harry Ford, gamers. He is gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's going to the Twins. Okay. I like Campillo and I like Ortiz. I'm not getting rid of either of them. I like Soto. Honestly, I might be willing to part with Lombard. Kind of sick of Lombard. He's not really going anywhere. And I have some backup coming up with a really good third baseman. Lombard's a good amount of money I could cut and give it to a team that might be in the playoff hunt. Like maybe like the Rockies or something. Isaac Pacheco, no. I forgot they had Josh Sweet Paula. I'm good though. Don't need that kind of money on my hands. Sandy Leone. He looks pretty damn good. George Lombard Jr. for Sandy Leone and maybe somebody else. Patrick Nixon. No, I don't really want to part with Patrick Nixon. Mark Schnell. Looks okay in AAA. I don't really want to get rid of any of these guys, but Sandy Leone would be a nice little ad. Hey, Benito Fernandez, just throw him in. Sandy Leone, welcome to the team. So we make a couple of trades before the deadline. Who's our worst starting pitcher here? Stevie Stremski, I guess. Do I have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, is there 7? 7. Yeah, oh my god. Okay. Try that out, maybe. Now we throw Sandy Leone in the rotation. We lose a lefty, but yeah. I don't know. Paul Skeens might have to trade him in the offseason before we go into full sim mode. That's just some of the moves, though, we've made. Sandy Leone now added to the group. And how much control does he have, actually? 3 years of ARB. Beautiful. Okay, everything looks good there, then. Nixon Whiteley is getting up. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, we don't have 2 valid lineups. Oh, because I traded Lombard. Yeah. Lineups. Dorian Soto. We need Dorian Soto at third base. And then Walter Janik against left-handed pitchers. There we go. Okay, so a different catcher now. Harry Ford is officially off the team. He's gone to the Twins. God, I hope I've been audible for a good chunk of this, because I just realized how quiet I was talking there. We're 2.5 up over the Red Sox. We gotta keep it moving. We win again. Nice. The Rockies get George Lombard Jr. and Benito Fernandez for Sandy Leone. And the Twins get Harry Ford. The Orioles get Walter Janik. And we lose our first game after the All-Star break. You're getting closer. Probably like 2 or 3 more. Day-to-day signed draft picks. We're facing the Rockies. We win 2. Toronto, we win another. Philly's offering me a trade. A 3-thing trade for Robin Hayes. I don't think I can say yes to that, to be honest, though. Robin Hayes is good. I don't want 32-year-old starting pitcher. I don't think I want your shortstop. Your 30-year-old C potential. No, nothing about this is good. Rangers get Nolan Shanuel. Yankees get Henry Prado, Gregorio Guardado, and Eric Egan. Nolan Shanuel on a 1-year deal at first. The Rangers get. Okay. Days of the trade deadline. No, we keep moving. And we took 2 from Toronto. Signed draft picks. Nixon Whiteley. Take the money. Yes! Nixon Whiteley is coming to the O's. Love to see it. Bryant Rader. Throw you some money. You're coming to the O's. Beautiful. Another starting pitcher added. Throw Leo Montoya in. One of you, I was like not at all interested. Yeah, it's Reed Lentz. I don't really care about. Throw Pacheco in. Throw him some money. He declined, and he's not staying. Oh, it took some guys off. I'm going to leave Williams there for now, right? Oh, no, it's the signing deadline, yeah. So we just got to offer him whatever. Not coming. Okay. Throw Christopher Wells on here. He's really not interested, but he's signing. He could also be really bad, so who knows? Leo Montoya does not want to come here. He didn't like the money I offered. And Reed Lentz, I'll throw you whatever's left, and you're going to come to the O's. Okay. And we sweep Toronto. Very nice. We're 68. 2.5 games still over the Red Sox. They're winning as games like we are. It's going to be a race to the finish line for the AL East. It is going to be a race to the end for the AL East, man. We probably won't do the playoffs in this episode, though. We'll probably do the playoffs next episode. And then we'll just start straight simming. Although you're going to have to see me stop probably and take screenshots of certain players at certain times to get their stats together. So don't worry about that. Yeah, I still got to find some other people, too. Not that important right now. Anyway. Steve Yastrzemski fractured his head. Well, good thing we sent him down, I guess, because he ain't coming back. He's going to be out for the year. Let's keep trucking. Sweep Chicago. Take 2 out of 3 from Philly. 5.5 up over the Red Sox now. Keep it moving, boys. Blake Obama tore his groin, and he'll be out for fucking 2 months. Shit. Do I call up Juan Urban? Looks like we might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I have too many pitchers? I think I do. Oh, it's because Blake Obama's technically not on the roster. So bring up Juan Urban. And he's going to hang out now for the pen. He's another lefty. Home team down by 1 runner on base in the bottom of the 11th. Let's go for it. We just got lucky with a lot of good sims there that we didn't need to do anything. Gunner.
Now batting.
Gunner time.
Shortstop, Gunner Henderson.
Oh, that was a great pitch, and I got lucky. Wow, 2 great pitches just didn't get called. Kai Ashton, I remember this guy. 1 called a strike, okay. Green on deck, another lefty, man, it's tough. Gunner to the deepest corner of the yard, man. Caught on the run, 2 outs. But it will get Jackson to 3rd. So we do have a chance to tie it.
For the Orioles, left fielder,
Mackenzie can play left. So kind of a risky move here, especially to pinch hit Riley Green, but I don't want to go to the righty and Ortiz. And it was worth it. It was worth it, baby. It goes yard. Mackenzie Ortiz leaves the park. 2-run shot. And the O's walk it off. Good job, Mackenzie. Pinch hit situation gets the walk-off homer. I didn't even want a homer. I just wanted to tie the game, but, you know, I'll take that shit any day. And just a flare shot down the fucking line. Beautiful. That's a big one. That's a big one. Every win is huge right now. Because it really is just going to be a race to the finish line to see who takes the AL East. Juan Urban, baby, coming up from the minors to fill in IL spots. Looking good. And we sweep the A's. We have a big 2-week series against Boston that'll probably determine the division, to be honest. So any game we get there, we're going to be playing for sure. More injuries, bro. More injuries. It's crazy. Don't think there's anyone here I'd want to extend. I think we're just going to let it ride right now. Sim and the Mariners beat us. Okay, we took 1 of 3. Red Sox still right on our tail, man. All right. Home team up by 1. So that's Houston. We're in Houston. We're in Houston. I gotta pee. Oh, it's Guerrero. Come on, buddy.
First baseman,
For 2 outs.
Guerrero Jr.
That was a bad swing. Glad that went foul. I don't know if he hit 500 homers yet. I haven't checked again. If he doesn't do it this season, he'll do it next season. That's a base hit, baby. We tie the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes in. Comes in the clutch.
Now batting, second baseman,
And we now get
Holiday.
Jackson Holiday. Dude, with some of the numbers on this team, it's kind of crazy more people weren't All-Stars. Just saying. Kind of crazy that Jackson is batting .293 and wasn't an All-Star. No, he was an All-Star. What am I saying? He was actually one of the few All-Stars. But even Riley Green, he wasn't like that far under 300. That should give us the lead. And he's in there. Way to hustle, Guerrero. Jordan Alvarez still in the Dodgers? Goddamn, or did he go back? I don't remember. Either way, Jackson Holiday laces that one to left center. Beautiful little piece of opposite way hitting. And we take the lead.
Pitching for the
Yeah, you know we're
Astros.
finishing this game.
Number
Kinda
27.
gotta. Now Gunner. Oh my god, that was down the middle. That was down the middle, man.
Ball one.
Gunner into left field, base hit. They're sending them both. Throw off the line, and he's safe. 2-run double for Gunner. Guerrero and Holiday hustling, and it's 7-4. It's unraveled for Houston. Baltimore is trying to complete this comeback. That one hit straight to third, over to first. That'll do it.
He's out.
Riley Green goes down. Bottom ninth coming up. Lefty, righty, righty. How many pitches has Keith Dudley thrown? 20. Yeah, he's done. Let's go John Schneider.
Now pitching for Baltimore. Number 14.
Schneider has a little bit of a weird delivery, but... Excuse me. Yeah, I want a righty in the situation. I don't want to waste Dudley's arm anymore. Can't really afford fucking more injuries, brother. Man, it's Termarr Johnson. Haven't seen him in a while.
Nope.
I remember when Jarren Duran got traded early in the season, early in the franchise. I was talking about a different franchise that I have with Karate Kid Tony, or I did during 25, where we played with the Cubs, and we made like a trade that resulted in both Trey Turner and Bryce Harper being packaged to the Cubs, and we were like, I can't believe that this even happened. And I just said, like, there's been some weird ones, like the Red Sox trading Jarren Duran to the Pirates, and someone said, was it for Termarr Johnson? It feels like they're always trying to trade for Termarr Johnson. It wasn't, but like, I don't know, it just made me think of that. I haven't seen Termarr Johnson like in this franchise sim at all, really. He did not pop off in this one. Swing and a miss. The Orioles win the game. Beautiful dub here in Houston. Let's keep winning games, boys. That's all that fucking matters. Like I said, this next series against Boston, it really could determine... It could genuinely determine the season. And, like, who wins the AL East. Like, like, if we blow them out through both series, we have a good chance to just beat them. Also, let's view our draft picks, before I forget. 71 on Whiteley, so he's not as good as I was hoping. Bryant Rader, however, 87, so that's big. And Christopher Wells, 77. So overall, could have been better, but it also could have been a lot worse. Pretty good draft picks here. Don't hate it. Let's keep going. Let's sim, and we beat the Astros. We sweep them. All right, 2-game set in Boston. Fix the rotation. The Bay Sox. I don't care. Throw anyone in there. Someone come back off the IL. Oh no, it's that another pitcher had gotten injured. Yeah. Okay. We split with Boston. Then we play Houston at home. Astros beat us. We win the game. We win game 2. Obama's not ready to come back. Bottom 8th. Astros beat us again. We drop 2. We dropped 3 in that series. We're still 5.5 up over Boston. And every other team in the East is way under us. 26, 27, 30.5 in the Blue Jays. Just still struggling, man. Patrick Condo? Dude, who are these fuckers getting injured? All right, big Boston series ahead. We lose game 1. We win game 2. We lose game 3. We lose game 4, bro. We lost that series to Boston. That's bad. That was a series we really couldn't afford to lose. We need more players on the roster. I think we can afford one more pitcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, we have 14 when Obama is back. Call up Roger Curran then. Call Jacob Berry back up because we still had him for this year. And then I guess I probably could call up a pitcher before Blake Obama comes back. I could probably call up Tom Kim, and then he has the options to be sent down when Blake Obama is back. All right. Giants beat us. Dude, we're losing a lot now. Didn't really want to give that money. Jesus Christ. Okay, we win the next game. We sweep San Diego. That put us back at 5.5 over the Red Sox. Okay. So we're still okay for now. We take 2 from the Dodgers. Bottom 8th, 2 outs. We have a chance to win the third one. So I will go in because I need to stop skipping these if I want to actually win the fucking division. But this is the closest division race we've had maybe in the entire fucking franchise. Come on, Roman. Gregory Santos. I don't remember if you played for us or not. I don't think so. Oh, Roman Anthony deep to left field. It's gonna fall against the wall. 1 run scores to tie the game. So can't take the lead, but we do tie. Was that Brailer? Or was that no, that was Campillo. Yeah, there we go. Loads the bags, then they're going to go to the pen and bring in Kevin Ruiz, a righty, against the lefty Kyle Teal. Blowing away.
Ball outside.
Gotta be patient. Let him come to us. Really early on that swing, geez.
1-1. Inside ball.
Not gonna do anything there. Turn to simming. We lost. I thought maybe it would bring me back in, but no. All right, well, we took 2 from the Dodgers and lost the last game. I might have won it if I actually stayed in and, like, pitched and then hit again, but it's okay. Barngross got elbow tightness. Few days. Pittsburgh. Bottom 9th, 1 out, we're down. Dude, a lot of games we're losing close with the simming. When we do the playoffs, we're going to do, like, hardcore managerial shit, you know? Like some of those other seasons, because I really want a good chance to win it. Dominguez towards the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. Not in time for 2. So it's going to be runners on the corners with 2 down in the bottom of the 9th. Yeah, we'll bring in Walter Janik. Gonna go to a righty. Or Jackson. God, that was lobbed. Dominguez, go. Hustle. Hustle. He's in there. Bottom 9th, and it's a tie ball game. Can we walk it off, man? Mason Miller, our old buddy, fucking Mason
Now
Miller,
pitching for Pittsburgh,
in Oriole Park.
number 19.
He's with the Pirates, trying to shut us down. Guerrero Jr. gonna try to walk it off. 0-2.
No ball.
Because we have to go to extras. And I actually play this one because I'm tired of losing. Grounded. Backhanded it short. And it's going to end the inning. Mason Miller gets the out. Dorian will play second. And then Barry can play third.
This
So I
change
actually
for the
do
Orioles.
have some decent
Now playing third base,
fielding depth.
number 58.
Why is Barton Gross in the pen? Righty switch lefty. Keep Dudley in for now. He's at 16 pitches. I might just have to ask him to get through this inning. Beautiful fucking work, Dudley. Beautiful.
Oop. 0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Dudley gets 2. Trying to just get the Orioles to the bottom of the 10th to walk it off.
No ball. One
It's been a tough year for the O's. It's not been a cakewalk. It's not been an easy, they had the division by like August. It's been their hardest year in a while. Dudley with a beautiful inning of relief. Gunnar Henderson will lead off against his former teammate Mason Miller, trying to walk off this game. Takes high, 1-0-2. Gunner's not been great with runners in scoring position.
1-1.
Yeah, Mets look good again. Bad swing there, 1-2.
We got time.
Gunnar Henderson says good night. Walk-off 2-run shot off his former teammate Mason Miller to dead center. And that'll do it in Oriole Park. Does that look like Anthony Volpe? Oh, it's so good to do big shit with Gunnar. He's a veteran now. That's the crazy part. When he was the young kid on the block. Again, I know I can't actually give him captaincy, but in my head, I would have given him the captain. Like, I would have made him captain a long time ago. But in my head, he is our captain. He's leading this team still, and he's still leading by example. Also, to torch a former teammate like that, kind of a nice little thing, nice little feeling. All right, we beat Pittsburgh. Shouldn't have been that hard to beat Pittsburgh, but we did. Jason Dominguez 1 for 4. Keith Dudley 2 innings of relief, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. Walter Janik, too, at the game-tying RBI. Once again, sorry, Harry Ford. Wishing you the best out there. Okay. Still have 2 games against Pittsburgh. And we won 2 out of 3. Martin Gross back. Martin Gross back in the rotation. Very nice. Still first in rank. That's the crazy thing. We're 7.5 over the Red Sox now. I don't think we've clinched yet. We've clinched the postseason appearance. We have not clinched the division. We have to get the Y to clinch the division. Let me see how many games we actually have to win to clinch the division. Magic number calculator. Pull that up. So my team's wins are 92. Opponents' losses are 62. Magic number's 9. We're still a ways away, man. We're still a ways away. We have to have a good end of the year to clinch the division. Okay. Toronto. Blue Jays up by 2 in the top of the 8th. I mean, if we don't get anything done here, I'll probably return to simming, though. I mean, if the Red Sox keep losing, our magic number gets smaller. So, you know, depends. We don't have Kyle Teal. Why is he in right field? Okay, maybe I have to look at the lineup, because maybe that's been fucking me this whole time. Why is Kyle Teal playing right?
Ball 1, no strikes.
That just doesn't make sense.
Ball 2.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good pitch there. Didn't like it.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball,
3-1.
inside.
Soto on deck. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Walker Janik walks in a run. Gunner will score. 6-5 now in the top of the 8th. Come on, Dorian. Dorian Soto lifts one to right field. Caught on the run. Unfortunate. And the Blue Jays win it. Couldn't do it. Daniel Leone did not have a great game. It's another loss on the board, Vero. Another loss on the board. Okay, the Yankees beat Boston, though, so they lost another game. God. Thank God their incompetence is helping me out. Jason and Wright. Jason and Wright. Why is Kyle Teal fucking in right field? Okay. Whatever. We lose 2 to Toronto. White Sox. Jackson Merrill's on the White Sox now. I just saw that. He played on both Sox. He played on both of them. We beat them. And we sweep the White Sox. We have 2 more series against the Yankees. They're 10 games back now, though. The Red Sox keep losing. So, we're getting closer. Win game 1. Blake Obama's back. Roster. Pitchers. Relief pitchers. Tom Kim going back to AAA. Man, Mason Montgomery, a fall from grace, buddy. Unfortunate. Let's keep it moving for now. Home team down by 1. It's us. Okay, we'll go against them then. Excuse me. Excuse me again, still sniffly. And no burpee.
Now batting.
Don't know why.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
All right, Gunner. Let's try to take the lead back. Actually, I don't know if we're taking it back. We're just trying to take the lead. And we're not gonna. Finish playing game. Round out. Round out. Triple. Yeah, former club member, Dylan Bieber. Round out. Okay! We're only down by 1. We got 3 fresh outs to play with against Griffin Herring. Bottom of the 9th. Sometimes you gotta do it that way. To just, like, give yourself another chance to hit. Rangers rally down from 6 in victory over Marlins.
That's a ball.
All right, evened up 1-1. I have a lot of good hitters, man. Sometimes they just don't come through.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Probably get Janik in here on the pinch hit.
Nope.
Ooh, I got bailed. Oh, I got fucking bailed. Thank you, ump. I'll take a leadoff walk, man. That was possibly ball 4. Make him give it to me. Yeah, he did. That's a base hit. Way to go, Vlad. We have 2 Vlads. Just thought about that. Mike Bowe, 5 RBIs and win against Brewers, bro. He wants to get back to the World Series. He's mad.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Teal.
Let's go to Walker Janik. Because we have a lefty on the mound, and I'd rather get the righty. Any lefty matchup. Oh, Walker Janik. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's going to send Campillo all the way to 3rd. Fuck it. Send him home. Send him home. He's scoring all day. Let's go, Campillo. Put on the wheels. RBI double. It's a tie ball game. Okay, we'll let Roman Anthony hit, though. It's Roman Anthony. Inside out swing. It's going to dunk. Janek's going to stay put at third. But the winning run now, 90 feet. They're going to pull him out.
Pitching for the New York
Brings
Yankees.
in Jared
Number
Klein.
31,
Okay. Timeout, Brailer. Sorry. Let's go to Jacob Berry.
pitching for the Orioles.
Someone who has
Number
proven
18,
MLB experience.
Jacob Berry.
I was so early on it that I missed it. Oh my god. My eyes lit up. And that's a base hit for Jacob Berry. That's going to win the game. Let's go, Jacob. Way to go. Orioles win. Walker Janik, though. Vladimir Campillo, Walker Janik all did their parts. Love to see it. And the team locks it down. Robin Hayes, too, with a nice shutdown inning in relief. And we end up walking it off in the ninth to beat the Yankees. Love to see it. All right. We took 3 out of 4 from the Yankees. I think we've probably clinched the division now. We did. We clinched the division in the best record in the league with 99 wins. We can just sim the rest of the way. The Red Sox are relegated to the wild card. They're not coming back 11 games back. They just lost enough, man. It was a tight race early on. Still tight through like late July into August, but then started to run away with it. Even though the Red Sox beat us in that series late, man, they started to lose too many games. All right, let's get the rest of the way. Yeah, Tides are bad. Bay Sox bad. Not surprised. Forget about that. We're going to sim. We beat the Rays. We sweep the Rays. And we take the last game of the season, although we dropped 2 to the Yankees. And the Orioles have finished the season at 104-58 and won the division. We'll be taking on the winner of the wild card game. We are back in the playoffs, baby. 2035 regular season has come to an end. What's the matchups looking like? We'll also look at the... Oh, we have awards. Guys, we have fucking awards this year. Let's go. All right, let's see league leaders. Barton Gross winning percentage. Barton Gross wins 19. 792. Jason Dominguez, RBIs runs. Guerrero Jr. bases on balls. And Holiday on WAR again with almost another 9 WAR season. And it's Honeycutt with the Red Sox, bro. We traded him and he was the AL batting leader. Good for him, man. He won the batting title and a Silver Slugger and an All-Star. Good for you, Vance, man. But let's see what we all want to see. Cy Young, Barton Gross. Rookie of the Year, Barton Gross. AL MVP in his first year back with us, Jason Dominguez. How awesome. And Jackson Holiday was MVP 3. But we have a fucking Oriole who's MVP again. Jason Dominguez, 284 average, 42 homers, 128 RBIs, 61 walks, 42 doubles, 26 steals, 170 hits, almost a 200-hit season, bro. And a 5.5 WAR. Welcome back, Jason Dominguez. Congratulations on being the 2035 MVP. So he adds that and home run champion to his trophy case. Love to see it, man. He is regressing, but hey, he just won a fucking MVP. Cy Young, though, unexpected. Barton Gross, 19-5 record, 3.66 ERA, 147 strikeouts. How much WAR did he accumulate? Almost 200 innings pitched. He was just under. Only 28 home runs, 2.3 WAR on the season, but he won the Cy Young 2035 and the Rookie of the Year. We have a new Rookie of the Year. I don't think someone has been Rookie of the Year on this team since, I want to say it was Jackson, or not Jackson, since Gunner back in like 2023, like real life. Sandy Leone was also Cy Young 2. So we had the MVP 3 and the Cy Young 2. 18-5 with 320, 147. Of course, we brought him over late, but man, great fucking year out of Sandy Leone. And he's a Jersey kid. Let's go, buddy. Love you, Sandy. Welcome to the team, buddy. Batting title, though, Vance Honeycutt. Reliever of the year, Estevan Ybarra. So the Red Sox did have some good players. After Cash Fernandez won it twice in a row. Barton Gross, though, Rookie of the Year, beat out Bobby Conrad and Kurt Townsend. Congrats, Barton. Oh my God, it's so sick. Drake Baldwin, Jason Dominguez was second for Hank Aaron Award. Gold Glove pitcher Jason McCormick. Kyle Teal won a Gold Glove for catcher. Is that his second Gold Glove? Wow, that's his fucking fifth Gold Glove. And it's his third in a row. No, it's his fourth in a row. Fourth Gold Glove in a row for Kyle Teal. Ray Romero, who's in the minors now, I guess. But he won a Gold Glove for first. Jackson Holliday won it over at second. That is his fifth Gold Glove and his fifth in a row. He won a Silver Slugger also. Congrats, Jackson. Junior Caminero won it at third, our old buddy. Jacob Wilson won it at short. Riley Green won it in left. Wish there were some better things out of our buddy Rowan Anthony. Kind of rough. No Silver Slugger DH, no catcher. Jackson won it at second. Josue Briseño won it at first base. Drake Baldwin at catcher. Colson Montgomery DH. Jackson Holliday, Tommy White at third. Gunnar did win it at short with a 275 average, 32 homers, 95 RBIs. Another great year out of Gunnar. He is 6 homers away from the 500 homer club, dude. 5.3 WAR on the season for Gunnar. Another fantastic season. Jason Dominguez, of course, won it in the outfield. Riley Green was third for another outfield spot. He did not win it in any department, though. Sorry, Riley, just wasn't your year, but you've won a bunch of Silver Sluggers. And you won a Gold Glove this year, so not too bad. Look at the NL. Walker Jenkins, he signed his big contract with the Mets, and he has now won back-to-back NL MVPs, 2034 and 5. He won the NL MVP. Shout out to him. He had 240 home run seasons in a row. 1 under last year. That's still really good out of him. Cash Mayfield with the Pirates wins the Cy Young, a 2.63 ERA, 211 strikeouts, 14.6 win-loss. Much more strikeouts and a lower ERA. NL is looking kind of scary this year. Travis Bazzano wins the batting title. Troy Taylor, reliever of the year. John Lawrence, rookie of the year. Hank Aaron goes to Walker Jenkins, of course. Gold Glove. So we had Thomas Harrington, Tyron Lozano, Bryce Eldridge, Adele Amador, Braden Taylor, Rockies, man. Aiden Miller, Zaire Hope with the Brewers, actually. So he was not with whatever, the Blue Jays. Different Hope, I guess. But Zaire Hope out with the Brewers in left field. Nelson Rada, center. Luis Lara, the switch hitter. I called him a lefty in the World Series after we faced him in a different game. He's a switch hitter. With the Cardinals, he got Gold Glove and right. 1,000 fielding, dude. Nuts. Silver Slugger DH Eli Donovan. Samuel Basayo wins Silver Slugger catcher with the Rockies. He's won it 3 years in a row. I'm glad he's having a good career out there in Colorado, man. Steven Cairo, Christian Moore, Eric Bitonti, Bryce Rayner, Walker Jenkins, Jordan Beck, Jason Churio, our old buddy Jason Churio. Look at him getting a Silver Slugger, 26 bombs out there in San Francisco. Oh, it warms my heart to see him doing good, actually, out there. He's just making a shit ton of money, more money than I could afford. All right. So that's it. And let's see standings as well. We'll get a brief look here, but let's see. So we win the AL East with the best record in the division and the best record in the league, 104 and 58, 104 wins. Let's go. Red Sox get a wild card spot, 93 and 69. They just lost too many games towards the end of the season that they lost out in the running for the AL East. 11 games back, they finish. And then the Yankees, Rays, and Blue Jays all under 500. Yankees 68 94, Rays 66 and 96, and the Blue Jays 65 and 97. Dude, the AL East is really just us and the Red Sox. It's kind of crazy. AL Central, the Royals win it 82 and 80, and they beat out the Twins. They beat out the Twins with the same record, so I guess they won more games against the Twins. Let's see, division. Yeah, 28-24, the Royals. The Twins were 26 and 26 in the division, so likely the Royals beat the Twins more in their season series. I mean, that has to be the case. Tigers, Guardians, White Sox, all under 500, but still better records than the AL East teams. But no other team from the Central other than the Royals is making the playoffs. Go to the West, and that's where we're going to see 2 of the other playoff teams. The Mariners win 92 and 70 with the best record in the West, but we're the only team with 100 wins, man. And then the Athletics and Astros both get wild card spots, 88 and 74 with the Athletics and 84 and 78 with the Astros. Then the Rangers and the Angels finish under 500. The Angels just cannot. They're making bad signings, dude. They just can't get over the hump. So the wild card, it's the Red Sox at the top of the 93 win season, then the Athletics and the Astros and the Royals. Crazy. Yeah, no, because the Red Sox. No, the Royals, they're just showing in the wild card, but they won their division, so they're in. That's just, I don't know why it's showing like that. It's kind of weird. Because yeah, the Twins wouldn't have made it. It's the Royals having won their division is why they're in, I guess. Yeah. All right, on to the NL. The Braves won the NL East. The Mets missed the playoffs. With the MVP, with the moves they made, the wins they had, they fucking missed the playoffs. 2 years removed from a World Series win and then losing in the playoffs last year. They are out of the playoffs again. That's crazy. Braves 90-72, Phillies 86 and 76, and the Mets 82 and 80 missed the playoffs. Nationals and Marlins 81 and 81 each. So at 500 exactly, the NL East was very competitive this year. But it is crazy that 2 years removed from the World Series, the Mets are out of the playoffs again. Go to the Central, it's the Brewers. They're back in the playoffs. And the Cardinals, after their World Series appearance, are also out of the playoffs 82 and 80. So that's going to tell you what you need to know. The NL West was really competitive this year because 82 and 80, Cardinals not enough to get in. And then the Reds, Pirates, Cubs all under 500. Cubs a really bad season with over 100 losses. And the Brewers, though, they are back 88-74, kind of relegated back to their mid-tier status of winning the NL Central, but we don't know how far they're going to go. Let's see what this NL West looked like, man. The Dodgers out of the playoffs. They've lost Shohei Ohtani. They've lost a lot of their all-stars. It's a very different league 10 years later. The Giants are a scary threat this year. They have the best record in the majors, 109 and 53. So yeah, like I said, all those all-stars that the Giants had made them look deadly. They are a scary team. We'll have to see what they do in the playoffs now as they won the NL West by a landslide. 10 games up. I mean, we were 11 games up. They're 10 games up, though. That shows you how competitive it is. The Diamondbacks, 1 game removed from an 100-win season, 99-63. They get a wild card spot with that record. That's insane. And the Rockies are back in the playoffs after years and years of not being there, 91 and 71. We saw how many award winners they had. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do. And we made some trades with them. So yeah. And then the Dodgers and Padres out of the playoffs. The Dodgers still had a pretty solid year overall, 85 and 77, but not enough to get a playoff spot, 24 out of first place. Yeah, just they lost too many games. Struggled in their division, it looks like. But even neutral, the Rockies in their division won enough games to make playoffs. Padres, almost an 110 loss season. Rough. So the wild card is going to be the D-backs, 99-63, the Rockies, 91-71, and the Phillies, 86 and 76. Insane year of baseball. So that's what we have going on. Baltimore, then 2 teams we faced last year on our road to the World Series. Boston, the Athletics are facing off. KC and Houston facing off to see who will play Seattle back in the DS. On the other side, San Francisco with that 1 seed, 109 wins, facing whoever will win between Colorado and AZ. Arizona, it's going to be an NL West bloodbath on that side of the bracket. We have Milwaukee and Philadelphia in the last wildcard spot. See who will face Atlanta, the AL East winners. Let's sim ahead and see who we'll be facing. It's Boston yet again. This is going to be a tough series ahead of us. On the other side, KC 2-1 beats Houston. They're going to go back to a deeper playoff run facing the Seattle in the DS. San Francisco already 1 game up over Arizona, who easily swept Colorado. Colorado is done. And Milwaukee sweeps Philadelphia. So once again, they take an early exit. Milwaukee 1 game up over Atlanta. So we're seeing some familiar faces, some new ones. Are the Giants going to try to get back to relevance over a decade since their former relevance? This is now, 2 years or 20 years? Yeah, since they were like in that, mid 2010s dynasty. Can we fight our way back to the CS to face one of these other teams? We have the final playoffs ahead. But what an insane season, guys. To recap, struggled early on. We had a lot of injuries here and there. had to piecemeal our pitching, but we made some trades here and there with the Rockies and whatnot. We got rid of guys like Harry Ford. We added Sandy Leon from the Rockies, which was a good add. We got rid of Yoshinobu Yamamoto early because he was 0-5 with an ERA north of 9, so we sent him to the Mets. So just moves like that. We got some good draft picks. It was really just a race between us and Boston to the All-Star break, really close, about 5-game difference, and then the race to the finish line, which we managed to hold on, keep winning a lot more games. Boston could not hang and lost a lot more games, even though they ended up beating us in those late season series. We held on long enough with our other games that they could not, and we ended up winning. But now we have to face them again in the DS, unfortunately. And then to cap off an exciting year, Jason Dominguez not only was in the All-Star game with some fun moments this year, he also won an AL MVP, the first of his career, coming on off his first season with this new 4-year contract with the O's. And then we added Barton Gross to the rotation. Didn't know if he'd make the opening day roster with the offseason and come spring training, but he did. Played his full year, and he won not only the Rookie of the Year award, but he also won the Cy Young. We also still had great years out of Gunnar Henderson, who is now inching closer in the next season to the 500 homer club. We also have to check real quick, actually, if our buddy Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who is really regressing now, he did hit the 500 homer club, 507 home runs in his career. He will be staying here at least for this playoff run. But yeah, still good years out of other players. Of course, we said goodbye to Harry Ford, like I said. But Kyle Teal, another great year. Walter Janik brought on. He's a really solid catcher. We have some other good catchers in the back. We have Robin Hayes, who had a solid season, 2.82 ERA. Keith Dudley was pretty good. Blake Obama, we had lost it. We had lost more pitchers to injury. We had brought up a lot of guys, experimented a lot. Mason Montgomery, he's not even on the playoff roster right now. We're probably going to call him back up because he's still good. We'll have to manage all that when we come back. But some great pitching performances out here. Paul Skeens, man, really disappointed me, though. He was injured again. He's just not the player he used to be. It's really sad to see. But still, we had, great season at Jackson Holiday. Another almost 9-WAR fucking season. 285 average. Almost 50 doubles. Almost 40 homers. Roman Anthony, 271. Wish we got a little bit better out of him. The home runs are down and stuff, but I still have a lot of faith in Roman Anthony overall. Another fantastic year out of Gunnar Henderson, like we saw. Another 30-homer season. The young kids, Vladimir Campillo was great. Dorian Soto was great. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. did have a good year, 271 average. Riley Green had another great year, just under 300, but he's still just the consistent hitter he's been. Home runs dropped a little bit, but he's still a great player, 170 hits out here. Yeah, no, just the whole team is still very good despite them getting older. So next time, we have our last played playoffs, maybe. We'll see how I end up feeling as we go deeper and see how the seasons actually go towards the end of Gunner's career and stuff, because that's the thing we're going for, is to try and see if Gunner makes the Hall of Fame, of course. But this is going to be our last real big, real exciting playoff, so hopefully we can go out and win one more World Series in 2035, 10 years from when we first started winning the World Series. We first started this dynasty in 2025. So hopefully we can do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed part 24 of Orioles franchise. We have a couple more for you before this series is wrapped up and we get ready for MLB 26. Of course, you can check out the entire series on the VODs channel, as well as my other sports series like the Jets franchise from Madden 25 or the Carolina Panthers franchise from Madden 26 that we're currently doing. I also plan to, at some point when I get a chance, do an MLB The Show 13 franchise, which I think will be a lot harder. And I have to figure out kind of how I want to do the structure since we don't have situational importance and stuff. But I might want to do that at some point, so just wait and see if we do that. But if you don't like the sports stuff as much, I also got a bunch of other stuff you can watch, from COD Zombies to Fallout 3 to Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. We do all sorts of stuff on the VODs channel, so make sure you check all that stuff out. But I hope you guys enjoyed part 24 of Orioles franchise, and I'll see you guys in the next one.